this meeting and working together with the city. So thank you, Mayor. As most of you know, well, let's backtrack. Did everyone get a crime map? No. There's some crime maps over back on the table and some handouts. The white ones, is there any white ones left?
Oh, yeah.
Thank you. What this is a crime map for the last 30 days of all the crimes, Part 1 crimes that occurred in team area number 9. So I'm talking about the shooting. If you want to take a peek at those, and if you have any specific questions, Jason and I would be happy to answer those for you. We good? Do we have enough? I can get mine up. You all set? You need one else?
I think we're all set.
Alright. All set? Anybody have one down there?
Yeah.
Carol?
Yeah.
Good.
Right here.
Florida? You're welcome. On June 22nd at approximately 10:30 at night, we had a shooting that occurred here on the playground of Averill Elementary School. The investigation remains open, so if I'm kind of cautious about what I say or only give you parts of what you maybe want to hear, it's because it's an open investigation. Alright, does everybody understand that? After the shooting the following day, I got a hold of Melissa and let her know about the incident, and she was kind enough to fire back some questions. Did you want me to go over those questions now that you asked? Is that your wish?
Okay, that would be great.
Okay.
Whatever you're able to answer about that.
Sure.
That'd be great.
I can tell you that the accused and the victim knew each other. It was not a stranger danger situation. The accused and the victim are known to each other. I will share with you that the accused provides an address in our system of living in your neighborhood. Unfortunately, I can't tell you where. The victim lists an address outside of your neighborhood, but has relatives in your neighborhood. The injuries that the victim sustained was one gunshot wound to the face, non-life-threatening injury. The victim and the accused had an argument of some sorts on the playground, which resulted in the shooting. The victim is not cooperating with the police at this time. The victim has chosen, we've reached out to the victim, see if we can get more additional information, and he does not want to be contacted by our agency. However, that doesn't preclude us from continuing our investigation. The investigation remains open and will continue. So the first questions that I received, does the victim or the alleged victim and the accused live inside the neighborhood? So that was number one there. Second question was, does either the victim or the alleged accused have any known or suspected gang ties? The answer to that is not to our knowledge. We have no proof or no information that they're gang related. Number three, do the alleged accused have a valid gun permit? Not that we're aware of. We have no reason to believe that. We have not found any evidence that he has a gun permit. Does either the victim or the accused have a criminal history? Unfortunately, I can't comment on that. So, we'll move on to the next one, I guess. Someone asked, why was the crime coded as an aggravated assault in the Citizen Observer report? Jason, feel free to jump in here. What happens when officers respond to a scene and they go back and write the report, the guy was still alive. So, they look at the victim was still alive, so it's not a homicide. It could be a felonious assault, it could be an aggravated assault. They write it up, they being the officers. It goes through the review process and gets forwarded up to the Detective Bureau. That file code or those charges can be changed either by the detective, the sergeant, and or the prosecutor when it comes to that point. When the officers are writing it